What's up, guys? It's Powerbang here, and I'm bringing you guys a competition today. This is the miner versus the bowlers, or the bowlers versus the miners, and we are going to be hitting the exact same style base. And Biddy Slayers has volunteered to host this contest on their battlefield. So, WHF did pull off a near-perfect war. We missed a couple of bases, as you can see, 99% on their number 8 Town Hall 11, and 89% on their number 7 Town Hall 11, so very, very close, but some very high-level bases today, guys, and these are not bad bases at all. First, let's get into it, though. Predator on number 5 here. Very high-level Town Hall 11. We've got all of the archer towers, the cannons. Everything is maxed out Town Hall 10 level, and some of it is Town Hall 11 level as well. You can see the archer tower there, so not a slouch of a base at all. So he starts with the bowlers there. Healers in the corners to go ahead and help them create a little bit of a funnel here, and then basically just a wall of bowlers to go into the base using that jump spell that he's dropped. The king and it looks like a golem are distracting that eagle artillery, and then poison spells are used to go ahead and take care of the clan castle. Now the bowlers get into the base before the eagle comes down a second time. He does use that Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability, and he's able to protect those bowlers very, very nicely. So into the core they go. Free spell used on the backside Inferno, and the queen is down. Everything is down in the core, and it looks like the queen, the Grand Warden, everything will rotate up to the top to take out the second Inferno. It is down at this point. The bowlers are starting to fall that are in the middle, but we still have a queen, and we still have her ability left over as well, with 2 healers on her healing. So things looking pretty good. We've got bowlers that are actually traversing the outskirts of each side of the base, cleaning everything up nicely. We've got the queen and the Grand Warden that has survived. They'll rotate around and pick up this final mortar that is in the inside of this base and go finally get this town hall taken care of by the last shot from the bowler over there. So Boulder is going to go down here in just a moment, take that out, and then basically everything groups up, and we've got the bowlers and the heroes there cleaning everything up. We'll go ahead, fast forward this, and this is going to be a 3-star for the good guys. So Predator making quick work of this base. Not a bad layout at all. Not a bad base. Pretty high level Town Hall 11, guys. And Predator smokes it with the bowler attack. Now, let's look at another base. So we've looked at number 5. Let's go look at number 1. This is King Diamond here. Now, King Diamond, as you'll notice, is looking at the same exact base here, and this one is a maxed out Town Hall 11 with the exception of the walls. Everything else, you can see the wizard towers there, all of them at level 9. You can see all of the archer towers at level 14, eagle at level 2, both inferno towers at level 4. So how is he going to do it here in this raid? King Diamond's going to use the miners in order to go ahead and get this 3 stars. So it's going to be a little bit different of a look. Rather than starting from the bottom left, he actually starts on top with a queen walk. He brings 35 miners with him in this base, and he's going to start off with the queen walk and have her walk down the outskirts of the base and really kind of just clearing the pathing that exists to the Inferno Tower. So as she kind of creeps in, you're going to notice wall breakers come down, and that is going to allow the queen, hopefully, to get into the base. Unfortunately, he misses with the wall breakers. So we've got mistake number 1 here, and this is on a max Town Hall 11, guys. We've already got a big mistake. The queen did not go into the base where he had planned, so he drops the king on the right to go ahead and help with the funneling, and then sends all 35 miners in to 2 point defenses. So now he's got all of the miners grouped up on one location, and they are popping up left and right now, taking out defenses. They're going to get the king. He uses the Grand Warden ability so that he doesn't eat the bomb and also the damage from the baby dragon and the balloon. Double poison is down there to go ahead and keep those miners up. And he's basically just dropping heal spells there for the miners in the core. Now, the dragon is the last thing he needs to worry about. It is going down with the poison spell, and now he has heal spells on the left side here, keeping all of those miners up. Now, keep in mind, guys, this Inferno Tower is a multi-target Inferno Tower at level 4, so there really isn't much more strength that you can find out there to attack from a miner perspective. Now, they're going into a bunch of wizard towers now, now. And, you know, they're starting to dwindle out a little bit because they are super, super strong wizard towers. But it's just not going to matter. The miners continue to sweep around the base. The queen is still wrecking things. She's working her way through the wall. The goal is to go ahead and take out these defenses. But unfortunately, she's going to target the town hall. But it looks like the miners don't care. They're going to work their way around the left side of this base, taking everything out. And it's really kind of interesting to see, once the Grand Warden dies and the miners go back underground, you'll notice that the Wizard Tower switches targets to the Queen. That puts her over the top as far as the damage threshold. But now the healers have switched to the miners, and everything is still looking pretty good. Probably would have been dang near close to having this anyway, but now it is a no-doubter. He will go ahead and finish out the rest of this raid. With a few miners left. It looks like he's got quite a few, and he's got to get all the way to the corner here to go ahead and take that out. So who's the winner, guys? Is it the bowlers? Is it the miners? Now, the miners did take out a maxed out Town Hall 11 base. The bowlers took out a near max Town Hall 11 base. But how we're going to judge this contest is by time. It looks like the bowlers took this base out in 2 minutes flat. Predator gets the time of 2 minutes. Now, the miners had a little bit more of a roundabout path to taking this thing out, and he is going to do it in 2 minutes and 55 seconds. So the edge goes to the bowlers in this particular contest. But that being said, you can actually just go down the list here and look at all of these Town Hall 11s, guys. These are not a joke. We will show one more raid here just to give you guys some extra content. Had not an argument, but a discussion on the forums the other day. People telling me that I was crazy. Miners have never been used to 3-star their good bases. It's just not overpowered. Well, I don't know what to say, man. Really good bases left and right that we're encountering in wars, and miners, pretty damn strong. So I don't know how else to put it besides, you know, we're smashing maxed out bases with miners, and they're good, you know, anti-3-star layouts that are designed to specifically combat troops like bowlers with the moats here around the Inferno Towers. That 2-tile moat is designed so that the bowlers cannot target them. It's designed for the miners to go around. Now, in a maxed out Town Hall 11 base, if your miners just fail to target the Inferno Tower and they just go around and they leave it up, would you think that that raid would end up being successful, or that he would end the raid with just a copious amount of troops left over? Probably not. But in this particular base, Caps is just basically going to run right through the base, use that Grand Warden ability in the core, and we'll start speeding it up a little bit because we can watch here as the miners get into the last Inferno Tower, take it out, come out of their final heal spell, and get really good splittage on all of these defenses over there. Now just watch as the miners kind of, you know, roll around this base inside of the Grand Warden's aura, and that is making them take very little damage. But, you know, it's really kind of funny as they just mow through the rest of this base, defense by defense. Really no rhyme or reason to it. And remember, guys, the Inferno Tower was not even taken down. They took all of the damage the entire time, get the entire rest of this base cleaned up, and then they're going to go all the way over to the final Inferno Tower. So miners, you know, we got to give them a little bonus points for this raid as well. So Caps, nice job on the triple here. Very much appreciated your efforts on this. But guys, bowlers and miners, man, pretty tough to distinguish which one is better at this point. They're both very serviceable. It really depends on the base. But in this particular scenario, the head-to-head, the same base, bowlers did edge out miners by 55 seconds. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Bowlers and Miners, Town Hall 11 3 stars with Powerbang. Anyways, guys, this is Powerbang. I'm out till tomorrow, guys. Peace out. I will catch you guys later.